Have you ever found yourself running away from your responsibilities? That creeping feeling of avoidance, the weight of tasks left undone, and the lingering anxiety that comes with procrastination? You're not alone. Avoiding responsibilities is a common struggle, but it's also a cycle that can be broken. Today we're going to explore how the ancient philosophy of Stoicism can provide the tools to face your duties with clarity, confidence, and strength. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. This simple yet profound principle has the power to transform how we approach challenges, obligations, and even the small tasks of our daily lives. By shifting our focus inward to our thoughts, actions, and responses, we gain a sense of control over our inner world, no matter how chaotic or overwhelming the external world may seem. One of the key lessons of Stoicism is the importance of action. Avoidance often stems from overthinking or feeling overwhelmed by the size of the task ahead. The Stoics remind us that the only way forward is through deliberate, purposeful effort. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, wrote, "Do what you must, let nothing deter you. You can only act in accordance with what is in your power." This wisdom encourages us to stop fixating on the outcome or the difficulty of the task, and instead focus on simply taking the next step. For example, when faced with a daunting project or a difficult conversation, break it down into smaller, manageable actions. Don't think about completing the entire task. Think about starting it. Write the first sentence, make the first call, or take the first step. Each small action builds momentum, and before you know it, you're making progress. Stoicism also teaches us to reframe our mindset around responsibilities. Instead of viewing duties as burdens, the Stoics encourage us to see them as opportunities to practice discipline. When you avoid your duties, you're often running from discomfort, the temporary unease of facing challenges, tackling complex tasks, or stepping out of your comfort zone. But what if that discomfort wasn't something to fear? The Stoics believed that discomfort is not a sign to retreat, but an opportunity to grow. Growth begins where comfort ends, and by embracing challenges, we forge resilience, strength, and a deeper sense of purpose. The Stoics understood that life's challenges are not obstacles but stepping stones to becoming the best version of ourselves. They encourage facing discomfort head-on, not as a burden, but as a natural part of living a meaningful life. Marcus Aurelius, one of Stoicism's greatest thinkers, wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This means that the very duties or challenges you avoid are the ones most likely to help you grow stronger and more capable. To overcome avoidance and take on your responsibilities, start small. Break down your duties into manageable steps and focus on what you can do right now. The Stoics emphasized living in the present moment, a concept they referred to as living in accordance with nature. This philosophy is about aligning your actions with your purpose and embracing what is within your control while letting go of distractions or worries about the future. By defining your responsibilities clearly and tackling them one step at a time, you turn a mountain of obligations into a series of achievable actions. For instance, if you're overwhelmed by a project, begin by identifying the first task you can complete today. If you've been avoiding a difficult conversation, prepare for it by reflecting on what you want to say and taking the first opportunity to speak. Each small action builds momentum and confidence, making the next step easier. Living in accordance with nature also means recognizing your role in the larger picture, your purpose, values, and connections to others. Your responsibilities are not random burdens. They are opportunities to contribute to something greater than yourself, whether it's supporting your family, advancing your career, or making a difference in your community. When you view your duties through this lens, they become meaningful rather than merely tasks to check off a list. The Stoics remind us that progress, not perfection, is the goal. By embracing discomfort and taking small, deliberate steps, you train yourself to face challenges with courage and resilience. Each moment of discipline strengthens your character, aligning your actions with your values and your purpose. Discomfort, when approached with the right mindset, is not the enemy. It's the path forward. By embracing your responsibilities and focusing on the present moment, you create a life rooted in purpose, growth, and integrity. As Epictetus said, difficulties are things that show a person what they are. So the next time you feel the urge to avoid a duty, remember, within that discomfort lies the opportunity for transformation and fulfillment. Remember, your duties are not burdens. They're opportunities in disguise. Each task you face, no matter how small or daunting, is a chance to grow, to practice courage in the face of fear, resilience in the face of challenges, and wisdom in navigating life's complexities. These responsibilities are not roadblocks. They are stepping stones on the path to becoming the best version of yourself. Every duty, from the mundane to the monumental, carries within it the potential for self-improvement. When you tackle a difficult project, you cultivate discipline and perseverance. When you resolve a conflict or have a challenging conversation, you develop emotional intelligence and the ability to build stronger relationships. When you show up for your commitments, even when it's uncomfortable or inconvenient, you reinforce your integrity and strengthen your sense of purpose. So stop running from your duties. The avoidance of responsibility only creates more anxiety, prolongs discomfort, and erodes your confidence. Instead, choose to stand firm. Embrace your challenges with the mindset of a Stoic, seeing them not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth. Take one step forward. Progress doesn't require perfection, and you don't need to have all the answers to start. Focus on the present moment and the next actionable step. It could be as simple as making a phone call, organizing your priorities, or beginning the first part of a larger task. Each small victory builds momentum, creating a ripple effect that makes the next step easier. Remember, growth happens when you face your responsibilities with intention and effort. Your duties are not there to weigh you down. They're there to lift you up, to shape your character, and to remind you of your capacity to handle life's challenges. By stepping forward, you take control of your path and align your actions with your values and goals. So the next time you feel the pull of avoidance, remind yourself, this is an opportunity. Stand tall, face the task, and take that first step. With every step, you're not just completing a duty, you're building strength, resilience, and wisdom that will serve you for a lifetime. Your life's purpose isn't found in avoidance, it's forged in action. True fulfillment comes not from running away from challenges, but from stepping into them with courage and intention. Every meaningful achievement, every moment of growth, and every act of integrity begins with a choice. The choice to face life head-on, to embrace effort over ease, and to transform obstacles into opportunities. Purpose is not something handed to you, it's something you create through your actions. It's built in the decisions you make every day, how you show up for your responsibilities, how you treat others, and how you overcome setbacks. Avoidance may offer temporary comfort, but it leaves you stagnant, disconnected from the progress and fulfillment that come from living intentionally. Action, on the other hand, is where purpose is born. It's where you align your efforts with your values and take steps toward the life you want to build. This is where Stoicism becomes your guide. Stoicism teaches you to focus on what you can control and let go of what you cannot, giving you the clarity to act with purpose and resilience. It reminds you that strength isn't about perfection or fearlessness. It's about persistence and the courage to take the next step, no matter how small. Marcus Aurelius said it best, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This mindset transforms challenges into opportunities and obstacles into stepping stones. Choosing strength means embracing the discomfort that comes with growth and the effort required to live authentically. It means committing to the hard but necessary work of becoming the person you're meant to be. When you act with intention, guided by your principles, you build a life rooted in meaning and fulfillment, a life where every choice reflects your purpose. So when you feel the pull of avoidance, pause and reflect. Is this action moving me closer to the life I want to live? Choose strength over comfort. Choose effort over ease. Choose Stoicism, a philosophy that empowers you to live with clarity, resilience, and unwavering purpose. Your purpose isn't waiting for you somewhere out there. It's forged in the actions you take today. Start now. Choose to live intentionally. Choose to act with courage. Choose to build a life of meaning, one step at a time. Finally, remember the Stoic principle of letting go of what you cannot control. Many times we avoid tasks because we're worried about the outcome or how others might react. The Stoics remind us that outcomes are outside our control, but our effort and intention are not. Focus on doing your best in the moment and let go of the rest. By applying Stoic principles, you can shift from a mindset of avoidance to one of action and accountability. Responsibilities are no longer weights to be carried reluctantly, but opportunities to grow, contribute, and align your life with your values. The next time you feel the urge to run from your duties, pause, reflect, and take that first step forward. Liked this video? Make sure to subscribe for more insights on Stoicism, personal growth, and discovering your inner strength in the moments that matter most. Our journey toward resilience and purpose isn't one we walk alone. It's something we cultivate together, step by step, through shared wisdom and practical guidance. From overcoming procrastination to building discipline, from handling setbacks with grace to finding clarity in chaos, Stoicism offers a roadmap to living with intention and strength.